Well, I think we will... I think we will say... No. Give to the elves for someone. Yeah, we'll go with a few aim shots, I think. I don't know if I need to do this, but I think it makes sense that I'd have to. Just take an aim shot at him. Because I don't know if you can melee him. Not that that's in any way relevant at this point. Hooray! They're missing. One of them missed. Yeah, all leadership all the time. That's pretty much what we're doing with Bellator. And you... Don't give them more your buffing side of stuff. So we want to upgrade your spirit powers. Like that. Making shot. And go! Double critical. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I should save. Let's save. Oh, that wasn't the Palantir attack. That's because we got close to the chest, I'm guessing. Number 3. Sure you want to overwrite save data? Yes, yes I am. The light altar, apparently. Slimeable thing. Now, how do we get around? I assume we don't go through here. No, no we don't. Right, okay. So the Palantir is over that way. Ooh! I meant to go down there then. Let's not. Let's go this way. Aha! The game's taught me well. Oh, I can't go that way. So that means we have to now go down towards the Palantir. Or we could just have a fight now, I suppose. Company Valor, keep people alive. Okay, that's a good thing. We've all got all our stuff again. I wonder if there is like a certain amount of time, and then it just goes, okay, here, have your stuff. Exit the elves to Elagos. Lightning. I don't think being struck by lightning makes you faster. I think it just makes you deader. Hey, we learned a new ability. I'm admittedly criticising a game based on J.R.R. Tolkien not being realistic enough with, you know, rings of power and wizards. I'm now criticising it. I'm now essentially criticising it for saying that the games aren't realistic. The books, the stories aren't realistic. They're very well thought out. Piercing might lowers their melee damage. I don't think it's going to be particularly useful, but it doesn't cost as much. Yeah, I thought that's what would happen, but it didn't cost as much AP, so that means we can do more things with Elagos later. I'm guessing that wasn't the Palantir then. It was? Oh my goodness, what level do you guys think we're going to be? Ah, you may not do the side stuff. That's a possibility, I suppose. And this. We can't go up there. Okay. We're going through here then. And round. Ah, this is the place we couldn't get to before. That looks orange. I don't think orange is good. Let's go this way. Let's not. I thought there'd be a chest over here. Obviously there isn't. But this is where there's going to be a big, massive fight. Hello, Palantir. I thought you'd be showing up. I'll go that way. Chest. Oh. I'm not using any of the any of the bonuses. No regulars are surprised. And here we are. Let's fight whatever's here. Company Valor. Hooray! Sword Warrior. Ultra Rabble. So we don't really want to fight the Rabble. Well, we don't want to use this on the Rabble because we're going to lower his melee. He doesn't have any melee. Heals. But you? Ow. I think that just undid everything it just did. Well done. Company right. Eventually we'll get this Fellowship Grace thing. Like, everyone else is just doing random buffs and stuff. And he's like, I'm just shooting these guys, they're dead. Yeah, though Idril we're kind of trying to... I'm trying to make a more kind of cleric-y one, rather than... It's probably going to be more useful. If I use some Guardian Strike, that might kill it and not have to use... Yeah, saves me 2 AP. Which I can now use for other things later. Yeah, Idril we're making her more the cleric, I think. So we want to use more of the... Alagos to gain some armor.
What are you doing?
You want to be sure they're good and dead. Some are mighty hard to kill.
Not even these sacred places are safe.
How do I know I can trust this one?
I vouch for him. In the name of the Lady of the Galadrim.
That is good enough for me.
And how do I know I can trust you? Where did you get those wounds?
At the hands of a Mordor orc, whose life I intend to shorten considerably. In the pass of Gahadras, we were attacked by goblins. We slew all but the orc, who escaped with something of great value to me.
Who is this wee ranger?
I was in the company of a dwarf. A friend, actually.
Gimli.
And
What?
what did
No.
this orc take from you?
You helped me slay him, and you shall find out.
You rangers from the north are full of riddles. And who are you to speak for a ruler of elves?
You must help me return to Lothlorien and warn the Lady Galadriel of these dangers. Then you will know all.
We should find one of the enemy's altars. After what I did to him, that orc will be in need of healing himself.
Come, Gondorian. We shall attend to my matters in due course.
I have a name! Hey, level. Your name is now Gondorian. Let's see what we get. Ooh! New things.
Yes, you have found a place where the ancient spirits of air, fire, earth, and water, who once graced this world, may still be found. Some beings glide through the airs around you, timeless and wise. Mighty forces also stir the deep, and can still be called upon in times of great need. Powers of fire and light bring life to this realm, and are held by the wise as the most potent and dangerous forces. And great spirits of the earth yet animate the living wood of this world, for it too breathes the mystery of life. Elves are the keepers of this wisdom and guardians of this ancient force, for make no mistake about it, bound within their craft, their weapons, and their very being is some small measure of the gods, a living gift that has endured through many ages. Find it and use it wisely, for it contains power beyond measure.
I always said at the beginning that the plot doesn't really make much sense if you actually try and put it into the world of Tolkien. Right. Yes, I won't say any more on that. The Fellowship's camp. Upon this road, evidence of Gandalf's passage remains.
Ah, I see you have found our campsite.
Oh, we've already had this.
And yes, we did shelter here.
Okay, yeah. We've already had that one. It'd be nice if there was a little mark saying you'd read it before or something. Oh well. No, I didn't want to do that. I did not want to do that. I want to level people up. So you, Gondorian. The name's Berethor. Shh. You're now Gondorian. Boost his defense up a bit by 1 and a bit more health. Like he needs it. Idril, Constitution and Strength, because you are occasionally having to use melee. I think anything interesting for equipment? Oh yes. There we go. Shiny braces for Elagast. Elf Stones. Elf Stones are elven artifacts that can improve attribute skills and resistances. Each character can equip up to 4 Elf Stones. And artifact 1 of 4. Cracked Elf Stone of action enhancement. Oh, and I need to check skills of you. Oh, nothing changes there. Ooh. Oh yes, I've already decided on that. I assume this is just level. -1. Yes, level -1. Alright, so we can now have... We could now give him the Elfstone, but we kind of want to see what it does first. Gives extra action points. I think we'll give that to Elagast, because he's using a lot of action points. Some of his abilities are very expensive. Anything exciting behind here? No. And then we should push onwards. This way. I think. I assume. Ah, a camp. Odd things may happen. Ah. Little
So
colour.
tell us, Ranger, what happened back there in the pass?
It was a bewitched fight, voices echoing down from the mountains. Then lightning struck all around us. The dwarf fought like one possessed, but a landslide carried him away. Before he fell, he gave me a map, presented to him by Elrond of Rivendell as a gift of friendship. But I could not withstand the dark powers that ruled the mountain that night. While I lay there burning, that Mordor orc ripped the map away and fled down the mountain. That map revealed the location of the secret entrance to a forgotten realm.
Moria.
Moria.
Yes, the greatest city of the dwarves, whose location was lost during the Great Wars, and whose halls are rumored to still be stalked by a terrible monster.
And what of the dwarf?
If that map leads us to Moria's hidden gate, I expect we shall find him nearby. It will take more than a few goblins to stop that dwarf.
Yes, so, another epic scene. Let's go, shall we? Let's watch these. Moria's past. To travel to the elves, Berethor must first enter Moria. I don't know why Berethor isn't going to go south through the Gap of Rohan. I mean, it's not like we're trying to keep something from getting to someone who lives around there. Like, we don't have a ring of power that we're trying to keep from Saruman. Now, this is what the Fellowship did.
I will lay open to you Moria's secrets, and they are many. Khazad-dûm, the greatest of dwarven halls, lies along an old elven road that carried trade between Hollin and Moria. At the walls of Moria, invisible dwarf doors bar western entry. Even their own creators cannot find them if their secret is forgotten. But should the gates be mastered, the mazes of halls and tunnels within the mountain are vast. And the 4-day journey to the other gate will not be an easy one, should foul creatures still prowl those halls. If I were you, I would track our party and follow behind, should we master the gates of Moria.
The gates are just going to close behind you. Doesn't make sense. I got little Toby. Oh, right, yes. Ooh, interesting. Learning new skills successfully. I'm a little bit ahead of your game. Successfully using a skill in battle, and skill points that are automatically applied to learning the next skill in the same category. Use the skill menu to select the skill in each category that you would like to learn next. Yes, I know. I've been doing this. I know. So I suspect if I go this way... Ah! Aha! I think these are Bilbo's trolls. But that makes no sense. Fun little thing. Barathor gets a helmet. How does it look? I've seen worse. I'm wearing number 3, but they were closer to Rivendell. They were on the other side of Rivendell. So we're around the pass of Caradhras. I mean, that was the pass of Caradhras. I think we were just at. Oh, hello. Well, I'm going to ignore you for the moment because I think there might be stuff around here. Ooh, what's here? Ah. No, we want to go this way. I mean, as in, that's where we're being sent. So we don't want to go that way. We want to go a different way. Flat shadow file. Ah, I'm stuck. Right, so we want to go up here. I don't know if there's anything up here. I can't remember. I only remember like little bits. Like I remember who the final boss is. Oh, interesting, big fight. But I can't remember. I mean, I know we fight. I know some of the fights we fight, but I can't remember everything. What with this being like 10? I haven't played it. I finished it like 10 years ago. Right, I don't need healing for anyone. I can just need haste. So I think we'll just use Fluid Strike. Yeah, you can't actually do anything. You might kill it. Who needs action points? Haha. Yeah. Here's some pity experience. Barathor got some boots. 1 of 2 light altars can fit it. Okay. Cool. Do I want to give you more AP? I think I will give you put 1 in and a bit more dexterity. Because obviously he uses ranged attacks a lot. Nope. Skill grades, which are better than what he's currently got, because what he's currently got is nothing. Shadow file and another elf stone, I suspect. 2 of 4. Elf stone of health enhancement. So, how much health do people have? So we'll give that to Elagost as well. So now up to 4. So that's 2 of his 4. He's halfway there. Although as the game goes, I'll probably give him upgraded stuff and people will get his hand-me-downs, as it were. Right. So now we go this way, and we'll go across that walkway. Because I think this is the way. Well, if there's nowhere else to go, I think we'll go this way. Why? We haven't got much choice. Ooh. Now there's there's some chests around. Let's pick up this chest for sure. But I think we'll save, and we will end it here for this session. So there we go. First session of a Let's Play. Now you off a console, PlayStation 2 in this case, and we're plodding along quite nicely, I think. Let's save the game. Where are we up to? How far have we gotten in one session? Well, one session minus the beginning, where Berethor thought it'd be a good idea just to flail around at the bottom, under the ground. So yes, there we go. Next time we will loot. We'll loot this elf walkway, and we will push on to try and find this orc and this dwarf. Thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for watching.